Well, hello folks. This is Adam with Adam Outdoor Bushcraft. Basically today I'm back at the camp, and today's episode is going to be some more camp cleanup. I'm going to do some bushcraft skills today and build up some of the camp. There's a few firewalls I have to fix up a little bit and some other things I want to get accomplished today. So in this episode you'll see some bushcraft skills being used, and we're going to have a lot of fun. If you haven't already hit that like button, go ahead and hit that and subscribe to the channel. We're up to 310 people, so the more the merrier. We can build this channel up. I have to be more consistent, I know that, so I'm going to try to do some more videos for you guys. But let's have a fun time today in today's episode. Bushcraft fun. We got the fire going this morning. Well, technically afternoon. Today's episode is I gotta tidy up this firewall here. I want to extend it. I already have the posts there. I just need to find the logs to go in there, tidy it up. Eventually I'll take you guys over here. All these logs laying down here, eventually I want to build up like a perimeter around the camp. I talked about doing that last year but never followed through with it. It's going to take a lot of logs, a lot of dead stuff, a lot of live stuff to make that happen. But I want to get the camp looking really good. I did find a tarp that I could use, but it's not totally covering up all the A-frame shelter right there. So, but gonna get working on multiple things at the camp today. I think in about another week or two we're gonna get that door framed and maybe put a little table inside the tripod shelter. I will take you over to the tripod shelter. Don't mind the vehicle there. Basically all the logs on the tripod shelter were down, and I was able to put them back up there with Jeremy. He came out and helped me. We got all the logs back up. I'm gonna try some foaming technique, put some foaming in there, and then I'm gonna put some leaves and other things in there to fill in the wall, so it will be, full without water or air getting in there too much. So I'm gonna leave a few gaps to get some air in there, but it should be a good shelter here when it's all finally done. I plan on doing an overnighter in this shelter. So, and out here there's a lot of open area right here. I'm thinking about clearing some areas and doing a few more shelters out there, kind of connecting the camp and the perimeter of the camp. So got a lot of things planned. All right, it's time to make some spears. I'm gonna make a spear to go on the other side of this right here, this retaining wall. Since this is kind of odd shape, I want this for the driving part, so I'm gonna make a spear out of the bottom. Make a wedge. Where it can be driven in the ground, so All right. Now we're going to drive this bad boy in the ground. Oops. Gotta have a good grip on your equipment. Alright. Also want to do a quick product, just letting you know these are the products I'm using today. Big boy is made by Silky. It's a folding saw. It's good for cutting bigger logs and stuff like that. I have the Gone Boy, which is the smaller one, and my Schrade axe over here, which is really good for splitting wood, like small pieces of wood. It's good for carving, making little spears or wedges. So these are two of the products I will be using out here today to complete bushcraft build at the camp. Also down below, I cut all these up in these little sizes. I'm going to make wedges to go behind all the spikes there, so I'll have something to brace it when the wood tries to move back. Have a bunch of paracord down there that I'm going to be using today. Basically tidying up the A-frame entrance. When it's all said and done, I will have a bigger tarp to go on here that will cover it all up. Also, if you haven't clicked that subscribe button, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Like the videos, watch some of my past videos. I have up to like 64 videos now, so that's plenty of videos to watch. Some of them are short, some are very long. If you got nothing better to do on a Saturday or Sunday, or it's a rainy day during the week, you know, start watching. There's a lot of talking at times. There is some good information. You'll see some cool things being done. So, but thank you guys. Go ahead and hit subscribe and like all the videos. Okay, let's drive some wedges in real quick. Get my gloves on for safety. Always got to have your hands protected when you're putting stuff in. Actually going to do it with a sledgehammer. Let's see. Sorry about the that tightened it up quite a bit. That gave it some really good support. Basically, I'm going to do that to the other side. I'll go over here to this side over here. I don't know if you can see me down here or not. Okay, that tightened it up quite a bit. Definitely helped. It's going to brace it a lot better. And so now I'm going to do the other side. That's a tight spot in there, but I'm going to get in there and put the wedges in there behind the post there. That's a little bit better. See, one seems to be giving me a little trouble. Maybe I'll put two of them here, since there's a little bit more of a space here. Yeah, this one's probably needs to come out now. Put it over on this side. A lot more solid than it was. So, all right, finished the spears. These spears are going in there to finish up that wall. I'm going to put one down at the end, another down, another by this pole right here, and then two in the middle, and that should stabilize that. Then I have to find some logs to go in there, stack up, and yeah, and also I put one, you know, in the middle on both sides, so that's going to stabilize this a lot better, the wall there going into the A-frame. Basically a good day so far out here, burning up some wood that's laying around the camp. So I've had a pretty good steady fire going all day. Like I said, just doing some bushcraft stuff around the camp today, trying to improve it. All right, it's time to finish this wall over here. I got a bunch of logs down there, as you can see. I'll start placing some on there. Get the straight ones on first. The last ones are pretty crooked, but they'll do. Not the prettiest sight, but definitely probably replace this one. It's not sturdy enough. So, but got that wall up. Probably have to find a different one. That last one's really crooked. Just want to share with you a quick overview of what I accomplished today. I got all the posts up here. I strengthened it where it won't fall. Got that secure on that side of the A-frame shelter. So as you can tell, the A-frame shelter's starting to look more like a shelter. On this side I got all 6 posts up. There was 2 before there, but they were not secure. I had to redo them. So I have 6 posts, and I have a bunch of logs in there. I have to find probably about 4 more to complete that. Pretty much focused on that mostly. Got a good fire going for the day. Even came back here. I'll show you. On the trail here, because about 5-6 months ago I started working on the trail, and I got that side over here done, but never did anything on this side. So laid the first log down there today. So that's the camp. And what I'm wanting to do, I don't know if I can do it, but I'm wanting to build like a perimeter around maybe 4 or 5 logs high, kind of giving it like a fort look. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that or not. I don't want to cut that many trees down. I'd like to get a lot of dead stuff first. But today, that's the overview. Hey, you made it to the end. Thanks for watching today's episode on cleaning up the Bushcraft camp and working on the A-frame entrance walls. I know some people put all these clips together and make a big video, but I'm wanting to put some content out for you guys so you guys can see that I'm still here, still trying to put out content for you guys. I had a lot going on with my previous job, but I'm out here now trying to get some more things done for you. I am going on a trip with my son next Friday. We're going to the Great Smoky Mountains. So stay tuned to some episodes with me filming some of the hiking trails, some of the experience. I won't be filming a lot, but I will be filming some of the trip to give you an experience outside of the camp and outside of Michigan. So look forward to seeing that. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and like the video, subscribe, and look forward to watching all my videos. I got 73 now, so there's plenty of videos to go back and watch. Some of them are great, some I could do better, but I'm learning. Like I said, this channel's beginner to expert. So thanks for sticking by. Also, be kind to each other and be safe.